The Friday Night Football Frenzy is presented by Bay State Savings Bank, Herb Chambers Toyota of Auburn, and UMass Memorial Healthcare.
Coming up next on the Friday Night Football Frenzy, the Leominster Blue Devils travel to Kelleher Field to battle the Marlboro Panthers. The Tantasqua Warriors go on the road to square off against the Shrewsbury Colonials. The Wachusett Mountaineers play host to the North Middlesex Patriots, and the Southbridge Pioneers make the long trek to Groton Dunstable to battle the Crusaders. It's Week 10, and the Frenzy starts right now.
I hope you're ready to go tonight. If you are not, please check your pads at the bus and go home. 1, 2, 3, Let's go!
All right, welcome everyone to the Frenzy. Well, Kevin Shea, Andy Lacombe, we got the Super Bowls tomorrow, but a lot of good football being played tonight. A lot of pride on the line, and a lot of guys still wanting to win and show what their program's all about.
A lot of guys still wanting to wear the pads, and some statements perhaps made tonight even among non-playoff teams. We start, though, with a big one down at the new field, Carmignani Field. This is the national champion Shepherd Hill Marching Band at halftime. They played through the rain. It was 21-0 Hill. Chris Lindstrom firing up these charges, and we're ready to go. Third quarter, David Sarkody right back up the middle. Where is he? There he is. He's got 4 or 5 guys around him, 6. Now his guys are behind him. Now it's a rugby sled. It's a first down. And Sarkody, senior, fired up. Last regular season game at home. They've got Tantasqua, of course, on Thanksgiving. And Scott Ambrosia, untouched for pay dirt, 28-0. And Doherty's Tavian Vassar, he's still playing football. Look at Vassar motoring into the secondary. The drive, though, for Doherty would stall. So back from the Rams, this is Sarkody on 4th and 2 from his own 28. And there he goes. Sarkody dragging and running. 64 yards inside the Doherty 10. Sets up Jake Zablocki. Authoritative, official, in for the end zone, 35-0. Shepherd Hill wins it by that score tonight.
All right. Now you got Algonquin and Fitchburg. Algonquin looking to close their season out very strong. Big win last week over Shepherd Hill. Algonquin's Billy Palomaros cutting it back. Palomaros switching hands. He's well coached. Takes a good poke, standing up tall. And Max Sarasulo. Big runner for this Algonquin team all season long. Powering his way to a first down. Same drive. T-Hawks looking to punch it in. They give it to Palomaros. Gets a little block on the outside. Good speed from Palomaros. Land of 6. 7-0 T-Hawks. Ensuing Fitchburg drive. Alex Marrero. Gets the call. Marrero makes 2-3 guys miss at the line of scrimmage. Runs through a tackle. Stretches for a 25-yard gainer.
Shooter of this game hasn't missed a step.
No, Jim Marine is back. Just like he was 4 or 5 years ago.
Game. One of the original outlaws.
Same drive. Facundo Isis with a 39-yard field goal that was blocked. And Algonquin finishes this one in style, 34-6. He remembers the corn chips in the studio late night.
Oh, yeah. Good times. Leominster and Marlboro. Board up the windows. Here we go. Third quarter. Marlboro's up 19-0. Owen Capadonna, Mr. Owen Capadonna. 7-yard touchdown. 26-0 Marlboro. Sir. Little Marlboro defense. Liam Shanahan with the big stop. Defensive coordinator TJ Rake's going to be happy with the Panther defense tonight. Leominster driving in the third. Angel Colina showing off the moves. Nice run here for a first down for Leominster. Now into the fourth. It's Noah Gray on the sneak for 6. Cuts the lead at 26-6. Blue Devils went for 2. They did not convert. Leominster would look for more later in the contest. Following this.
Yeah, they're going to talk about it for a little bit. All right, what do you want, Coach?
Gray's going to go throw, and then Rake's defense. Tip drill interception. Sam Diaz. Marlboro gets the win, 26-6.
Big win for the Panthers. Ambushing them at Kelleher Field. Wachusett, North Middlesex. First quarter, 7-0 Wachusett. Josh Furtado with the big run, and a tough run at that. Ben Lucier, bootleg. Fires to the end zone. Ryan McCarthy adjusts in the air. Great grab from McCarthy.
Great athlete.
It is 14-0 Wachusett. Now McCarthy on the punt return. And he's just zigzagging. Great field vision. Watch the blocks. People are getting lit up. Once you start cutting punts back, look out. People are going to get ear-holed. McCarthy's still on his feet. Someone else got ATK'd. McCarthy's still going. Someone else gets drilled. And McCarthy with a long punt return.
Kids, don't look that symbol up. ATK. Don't look that.
The kids are fired up. Same drive, second quarter, Lucier.
Well,
to McCarthy. McCarthy hauls it in, drags the feet inbounds for the touchdown. 21-0 Wachusett. Wachusett wins 41-13.
Auburn and Clinton. TJ Medlin is just blowing up here late in the year. And the senior fullback used to be, now he's just a power back. Big long run for the Rockets.
He's dishing out punishment.
Setting up Adam Weldon, touchdown run. The Rockets are up 13-6 at that point.
Rockets are playing tough.
2-point conversion. Steve Saucier is going to roll. Nice little fake there, and he's going to dive in for two. 15-6. Auburn starting to roll, and, you know, two teams. It's a pretty good matchup for the last week before Thanksgiving. Auburn defense. Weldon with the sack. Playing better each week. Sauce now going to work. Looking for Avery Lemansky, the tight end. Lemansky hauls it in. And Lemansky down inside Clinton territory. Sets up Weldon. Pounding it in to Kevin's favorite place.
Land of six.
Land of six. Hey, say the land of six, Steve Lanava says. Rockets going for two. Sauce to Lemansky. It's good. Auburn wins their 5th in a row. 23-6 tonight.
I love it. Take the reins off of Steve Saucier. Let him throw. This is how you know it's a Jim Marine game.
Yes, he's back.
Money shot. Shrewsbury hosting Tantasqua. Third quarter. Shrewsbury up 22-13. Nick Martin with a big run for the Colonials, and he's doing this with a broken hand.
Yeah. You might be off your meds tonight.
What are you saying? Drew Campanelli, the freshman, running the option. Campanelli with a good run. Here it comes.
Uh-oh.
Here it comes.
Costa, change the channel, Costa.
With a touchdown run. Jake says that's 1, 2, 3, 4 touchdowns. Next possession. He's going to get called down to the office. Next possession. Martin again with another tough run. Difficult to do, too. Playing with that club, the broken hand, and he's still powering, running through tackles, dragging tacklers. Not going to be brought down. Uh-oh. Look out. They're on the goal line. Aisi. Hold on. Let's see what happens. He's into the end zone for the touchdown. That's 1, 2, 3, 4.
He put the cross again.
5 touchdowns.
That's like when you old people play cribbage.
We love it. 36-13 Shrewsbury. Colonials win 36-21.
You see right there, man of the match for celebrations. Oakmont and Leicester. Cold night up on the hill. 12-0. Griff's bunch. Oakmont throwing. Nathan Powers picks it off and returning it. 33 yards.
Maybe it was mine.
Yeah, you know, only Golumpkis now for Leicester. No more shepherd's pie. Ryan Stanek to Samuel Boma. Little bobble, he completes it. Oakmont then the handoff. Jared Mokel up the middle. Brought down just outside the 10. Oakmont going back to Mokel. Mokel's pounding it in for the touchdown. 2-point conversion pending on the fake, sort of.
Yep.
Is it going to work? Nate McCartney to C.J. Kelleher. 12-8 Leicester at that point.
Wow.
Ryan Stanek back, though, and he's going to look. He's going to roll. He's going to buy time. Samuel Boma for the touchdown. Leicester gets the win, 18-8.
Nice. Really sharp. I'll tell you what, that Algonquin team, you know, not in the playoffs, but Algonquin is playing really tough right now. And another big win for the T-Hawks, doing it at home, but beating a Fitchburg team that is a very good team.
Well, you know, it's tough. Doherty loses last week in the playoffs, and then they have to go and play Shepherd Hill, maybe one of the better teams, maybe the best team in the division. And Shepherd Hill wanted to make a statement tonight, and they did. David Sarkodie, Ambrosia, Zablocki, they put it on them tonight. Good win for Shepherd Hill.
Your beer's making a good, strong statement on camera one.
Yep.
Plenty more of the Frenzy. Stay with us.
Tonight, the Frenzy crew is being fed by our friends at Carl's Oxford Diner, Main Street in Oxford.
Discover the Toyota of your dreams today at Herb Chambers Toyota of Auburn. Find the service you'd expect from a 2014 Toyota President's Award-winning dealership. We have a huge selection of new Toyotas and pre-owned vehicles for you to choose from. Shop with confidence at the Auburn Chamber of Commerce's best new and used automotive dealership. We've got the perfect Toyota waiting for you. Visit us at Herb Chambers Toyota of Auburn today, right on Route 20, or online at herbchamberstoyotaofauburn.com.
What's the rush, Coach?
It's Friday. I need to make a deposit before the bank closes.
Haven't you heard? Bay State Savings Bank has a brand new virtual branch. You can deposit that check right from your phone. You can also open accounts and complete other transactions right from your mobile device or home computer.
So now I can do my banking from anywhere.
It's banking at your convenience, so you have more time to do the things you enjoy, like watch the Friday Night Football Frenzy. Bay State Savings Bank. We take banking personally.
Member FDIC, DIF, Equal Housing Lender.
When it comes to healthcare, one phone number is all you need to remember. 855-UMass-MD. 855-UMass-MD connects you to our network of more than 1,600 great doctors with expertise in every specialty for adults, kids, and babies. More doctors, more expertise, more locations. Wherever you are, we are there. UMass Memorial Healthcare. 855-UMass-MD.
Welcome to the Compass Tavern. At the Compass, we offer a delicious menu featuring the best American style and New England dishes made from scratch in our kitchen. Come bring the family and enjoy your favorite sporting events on one of our 16 TV screens. Mention Friday Night Football Frenzy and you get 50% off our sumptuous appetizers. Or come in for our exceptional Sunday brunch. Whether it's lunch, dinner, or special celebrations, the Compass Tavern is the place to go. The Friday Night Football Frenzy is brought to you by Unibank, Holy Cross Athletics, the law offices of Joseph J. Corrigula, the Compass Tavern, St. John's High School of Shrewsbury, Proterra Nissan of Auburn, Poochie's, Milford Federal Savings Bank, College Advisors. Visit us online at collegeadvisors.net and Carl's Oxford Dining.
All right, welcome back. As we said, plenty more of the frenzy. Well, the Abby Kelly team made their frenzy debut and certainly opened a lot of eyes with a big win at Oxford.
Haven't lost yet this year. They won all their JV games they had to play, their first varsity game, then taking on a city foe tonight in South High. So Abby Kelly's jacked and pumped, trying to get varsity win number 2 at Commerce Bank Field. First quarter, South quarterback Jose Albino, the sweep left, and Abby Kelly snuffs it out, so Albano will reverse his course, and he's going to go 15 yards for the touchdown. South's up 8-0.
That's a heck of a run.
Abby Kelly would answer back. Noah Cristo had a nice game against Oxford. This is a quarterback keeper.
Call him Monty.
He's going 15 yards, down to the 15 of South. Monty Cristo, I like it.
Yeah, it's a great sandwich.
Oh, fantastic. Oh, underrated sandwich.
You're right
Bears
about
cap
that.
the drive. Greg Asare in from 2 yards out. South's lead is 10-6 at that point. And the Bears trying to get back. But late first quarter, South's Jose Albino throwing, no, running. He's scrambling.
Wow.
And he's going to roll. 50 yards is where he ends up in the end zone. South's up 18-6. They get the win, 38-30, and a good one this afternoon.
All right, we got Millbury and Westboro now. First quarter scoreless game. Westboro's Anthony Casparello taking off. Casparello gets some good blocking, running hard, lowering his shoulders and falling forward at the end. Sign of a good running back. Same drive. Westboro's Dan Liss firing to his favorite target, his brother Sam Liss. Sounds like a Dr. Seuss rhyme. It could be Dan and Sam. They have tans. 7-0 Westboro. I don't know, you're just trying to rhyme on the fly here.
Got long hair.
Just freestyling. Westboro's Dan Liss. Again, the quarterback, but making a great open field tackle.
Yeah,
He's
Liss
a good
can play.
defender
He
as
can
well.
play.
Liss doesn't miss.
Yep.
The Rangers wish they had him again. Casparello with another touchdown run.
Yeah.
14-0 Westboro. Train is off the
They're
tracks.
going to need you back at the home later.
John has a long mustache. The chair is against the wall.
Oh, boy.
Woolies, Charles Pasquarelli, busting out a big run. Look at Pasquarelli. Tough run.
I think that some of that was Red Dawn.
That was Red Dawn. That's a great pickup. Milbury, Tyler LeBlanc
My goodness.
gets it into the end zone, makes it 14-7. Westboro gets the win, 26-21. All right, let's go through this one together. Groton Dunstable and Southbridge.
That's a long trip for Southbridge.
Third quarter, Southbridge leads 14-7, and Southbridge's Joniel Rivera sacks the Crusaders quarterback. Same drive. Groton Dunstable. Jack Battles hauling in the 35-yard pass.
Couple feet in bounds.
He's inside the red zone. Later in the drive, Michael Tamaro. He's the one who threw that great pass on the QB keeper. He's in for the touchdown. We're tied up at 14 all. Fourth quarter now. Tamaro rolling. Throwback to Jack Battles. Battles has got a great name. Sheds one tackle into the end zone, 21-14 Crusaders. That's your final. Groton Dunstable's the winner.
All right, will you tell Pat Dufour I can't answer his text? I'm trying to do highlights now. Bay Path
Jeremy
hosting
Roenick,
North.
I can't hear him.
Mugget Hill tonight, it
Couple
was
things in my
chilly. Second quarter, North running. Matt Pecor strips the football away. He's like, guys, I got it. It's right here.
Did they give it to him?
It is, yes. A turnover after further review. And then Tucker Heatherman hitting Travis Gillespie on a post down to the 1 yard line. So, a running team, right? No.
Yep.
Heatherman's hitting John Bolin on a little dump pass for a touchdown, 7-0 Bay Path. They've opened up the offense. Ensuing kick return, Noah's Christian Morales. Back up the middle. Morales putting on some moves, picking up some yards, getting in to Bay Path territory. But the Minuteman defense holding and gives it back to their offense again, and Josh Troy. He had a gain of 18 yards, and then this one of 16, laying out a little hit at the end. 34 yards for 34 on 2 carries. Then Heatherman airing it out to Ben Paquette. Perfect ball. Touchdown. Bay Path. 14-0 on senior night. 34-16. The Minutemen get the win. Old Glory flying in the wind tonight at Assabet. Taking on Murdoch. And here we go. Murdoch striking first. John Phelan getting to the outside. He scores. It's 8-0 Blue Devils. Dufour still texting me.
You know what it's about.
After stopping
about
the
football?
Aztecs, Murdoch on the play. I love you, Pat. Xavier Cepeda, nice blocking, 57 yards. 14-0 Murdoch.
He's doing someone else's bidding right now.
Murdoch on the ground game. Well, he is a loyal soldier.
He'll be kicked out of the barn if he doesn't.
Blue Devils getting the win, 20-6 this evening.
All right, now let's take a look at Maynard and Worcester Tech. Windy night at Commerce Bank Field. First quarter, Maynard hands it off to Matt Early. Early breaks one tackle, cuts it back. Early still on his feet, switching hands because he's well coached. Early still going. He's into the end zone. 47 yards on the touchdown run. He's jacked and pumped. 6-0 Tigers. Tech coming back. Francis Kane up the middle for the touchdown. 2-point conversion's good. 8-6 Eagles. Maynard, Cal Howes.
How's it?
Flings it out to Zach Uglovich.
Your guy.
Uglovich taken down by Steven Rivera. Maynard going back to Uglovich. Uglovich? Uglovich to the land of 6. 2-point conversion's good. That's a little slap shot reference.
Yep.
14-8 Maynard. Worcester Tech's Luke Hanlon feeds Festus Kone. Kone, 30 yards to the house. Now we're tied at 14 all. Maynard wins this one though, 34-14.
All right, read and react now. We're in Quabbin, up in the hinterlands. They're all bundled up. Kids are smart up there. You gotta stay warm. Quabbin's hosting Motown. And it is blanket season. And here we go. Jordan Kierman up top to Marco Gabrielli down to the 10-yard line. Inside the 10. The Hooper, Gabrielli, elevating. Same drive, second quarter. Daniel Salvador heading out. Brett Delaquila was chasing him, but it's a touchdown. 6-0 Quabbin. More from Quabbin. More Salvador. The big senior getting to the outside.
Oh, I love
running
that.
through tackles, and he's off to the races.
Look at him go.
Outstanding effort from Tyler Welch trying to track him down, and he does inside the 14. Kierman then. quick hitter, Ryan Malkowski. 2-yard touchdown. Quabbin wins 33-0. They're all smiles at the Yummy Garden tonight.
All right, where is that?
It's up north.
What do we have?
Ted
Burnt
is.
Coat and Gardner? No, my friend, it's you.
Yeah,
it's the Neshoba Valley. And
we're audibling, and there's a touchdown from Darrell Baird Jr. 16-8 Panthers. Yahoo! 16-8. Carter Bemis with the interception.
Looks like Dan Hampton.
You're happy at the Bemis Farm. Carter's in there with a pick. And then later in the second, it's Darrell Baird Jr. going in again for a touchdown, 24-8.
Meredith, you wouldn't even know the meaning of that word.
Second quarter, same score in Neshoba Valley. 22-yard touchdown. Vinny Arraro, 24-16. And there you go. We're moving on to the next one. Prouty gets the win.
We're on to Cincinnati. Burnt Coat and Gardner. Pick this one up in the third. The Wildcats up 26-14. Opening drive of the second half. Gardner's Dylan Zoronsky rumbling in from 5 yards out. It is 32-14. Gardner in front. Gardner going for two. Jesse Warrington powering his way in. And now it's 34-14. Wildcats in front. Burncoat looking to answer. Screen pass to Montez Hill on third down and long, and he's got lots of room to run. Montez Hill, speed, power, he's got it all. He's finally pushed out of bounds deep inside Gardner territory. Patriots driving, Benjamin Camacho. Like a human bowling ball, punishing tacklers. Macho Camacho.
Love it.
Picking up a first down and more. Same drive, now in the fourth. Fourth down for Burncoat. Sam Gallant is there for the stop for Gardner, and the Wildcats win it 41-14. All right, now Worcester Academy, Cushing Academy. Second quarter, 18-14, Cushing hitting hats on. Zach Banks with a big stick for Cushing. Now Worcester Academy's Darian McDonald. He's from Leominster. How did he get out of Leominster? They lose a quarterback? Look at that, though. He gets drilled by Banks and Josh Aruda.
It's because he's a running quarterback, maybe.
That's a good point. Cushing. Chad Shade going deep, and a great catch by Jared Creech. Hauls it in, lets the ref know.
Yep.
Ref goes, yeah, I got you. Down by the 10-yard line. Next play, Samir Bullock. Now, earlier this week, he was offered by Florida State.
Wow.
Samir Bullock into the touchdown. It is 25-14 Cushing. Worcester Academy coming back. McDonald. He's a good running quarterback, too. Check out this run from McDonald. It was a hesitation, stiff arm. Spins through another tackle. McDonald finally pushed out of bounds. But a nice run. Then McDonald on the QB sneak. Gets it across the line for the touchdown. 25-20. Hilltoppers are within 5. Cushing wins, though, 35-25. Great rivalry game there. I'll tell you what, there was a lot of hatred on the field between Cushing and Worcester Academy. Good to see that rivalry at the prep school level.
Yeah, all right, it's not all wine and cheese on the sidelines.
No.
They're playing football. We're back with more after this.
Hi, Anthony Torre, General Sales Manager here at Batera Nissan, your #1 Nissan dealership in Central New England.
Save $3,500 off all in-stock Rogues. 2015 Nissan Altima. Save $5,000 off all in-stock Altimas. And for 2016, introducing the all-new redesigned Nissan Maxima and Murano.
Deal you're looking for, I've got it. I guarantee you I'm going to give you one of the best prices around. Batera Nissan, Route 20, Auburn, Massachusetts.
It all starts with a touch. The smallest thing that sets her heart in motion. The rhythm of love, the only jewelry powered by her heartbeat.
I'm District Attorney Joe Early, and I'm proud to partner with Charter Communications with our pledge to help raise awareness that bullying should not be tolerated. From local school students, here is our message.
Delete cyberbullying. Don't write it, don't forward it. Think twice what you type.
We need to foster safe environments for students in their schools and communities. Join the anti-bully crusade. Take a stand to lend a hand. Don't be a bully.
Presented by the law offices of Joseph J. Corriglia.
College Funding Solutions understands the overwhelming task that high school students are facing when it comes to making that all-important transition from high school to college. We further understand the concern parents face when it comes to paying for their students' higher education. College Funding Solutions keeps the student's primary goal in mind, receiving the highest quality college education at the most affordable price. I am a registered representative with Cetera Advisor Networks. Call us today for more information.
There's something about Central Massachusetts that makes it a great place to live and work. Our history, our heritage, our values, our resilience and drive to innovate. At Unibank, we're proud to call Central Massachusetts home, and we're committed to remaining true to our founding purpose, to be the best bank for all customers, large and small. Unibank, big bank know-how, community bank attitude. Member FDIC, member DIF.
The Friday Night Football Frenzy is presented by Bay State Savings Bank, Herb Chambers Toyota of Auburn, and UMass Memorial Healthcare.
All right, welcome back, everyone. Well, as we said, it's Super Saturday tomorrow around here in Central Massachusetts. It is the Central Mass Super Bowls. That's what they are. We don't call them the districts here. Call them what they are. Central Mass Super Bowls. We're going to run through them right now. Division 2, we got St. John's and Neshoba. One of the biggest things going on right now with the St. John's team, they are rolling offensively. The last 3 or 4 weeks, they have been playing great ball. Danny Light, the former quarterback at St. John's, looks a lot like Tim Cassidy. He was physical. He was a left-hander. He has been working with Tim Cassidy the last couple weeks. Cassidy has been dead on, Lacombe.
Yeah, you know what? I like Lucy. He's a weapon downfield. McBrien, they can really mix it up. Defensively, will they come up? Will they hit against the run? Because Neshoba can really bring it, and they can bring, as you said, as we've been talking about all year, Kev, when we've been talking to Neshoba, they can really run the football. Jake Benjamin, all kinds of guys, a big offensive line. The Neshoba Chieftains come to play every single week, and their defense brings it as well. They pitched a couple of, at least halves of shutouts against a team like Marlboro earlier this year, beat Marlboro again last week. They have been battle-tested. Took it through Leominster as well. This will be a real challenge for both teams. And I saw the Neshoba guys earlier this week. They're all jacked up to be playing at Foley Stadium and trying to get a shot at the Pioneers.
They're so fast, and I think the difference is going to be Cassidy, 240 pounds, and he can run like he can, and he's going to try to run guys over at the end of his runs. All right. Division 4 now, and we have a good one, Holy Name and Grafton, 2 physical teams, and 2 guys that have backs that are getting Division 1 interest. Afitu Melanfanwu for Grafton, he's been getting looks from the Division 1 schools, and Kevin Mensah for Holy Name, getting looks from Division 1. BC was in to see him this week. Syracuse has been in to see him. UConn was looking at Melanfanwu. BC looking at Melanfanwu. This is what you're looking at, a good showcase of 2 physical teams and 2 very talented backs.
You know, you look at all the teams that Mike Pucko has had. He's had those tremendously talented teams with Iguanagu and Haig and all the guys in Potvin. And then it's those teams after some of those guys leave that really come up and they overachieve. And this is one of those teams. Mike Pucko doing an outstanding job with his group. And Mensah can really flat out play. And when we were with Grafton earlier this week, they were talking Kevin Mensah. We have to stop Kevin Mensah to a man, but they've also got a couple other guys in that backfield that can really mix it up for Holy Name. For Grafton, you're talking about Afitu Melanfanwu. He's a lockdown guy on the defensive side. Probably not going to see a lot of aerial circus, though, from Holy Name. So he's going to be able to run the football. And Matt O'Brien, the thing about some of these seniors is they were freshmen when the last Grafton team won a Super Bowl, and there haven't been many Grafton Super Bowls. That's what the coaches are stressing to the Indians this week. Do not take this game for granted.
All right, O'Brien's great, too, and he's a lacrosse guy. He could play football in college if he wanted to, but he's going to play lacrosse in college. All right, Division 5. It is Northbridge, Uxbridge, Battle of the Bridges. It is a great Thanksgiving Day rivalry. This time it is for Super Bowl, and I'll tell you what, we've been talking about them all year long, but this Northbridge team is just unbelievable. No matter what division they play in, and again, if we took the top 4 teams in Central Mass, Northbridge would be in that, and they right now could be the favorites to win the whole shooting match. Kobe Schofer and company, you know, Quinn plays sideline to sideline defensively. You got Chandler Brooks, and what I love about this Northbridge team, Andy, they are strong, physically a strong team. You look at Chandler Brooks, not thin guys. They've done their work in the weight room.
No, they're solid. You know, you got a lot of guys that don't get a lot of mentions. I mean, the captain Quinama and Jack Toktai, Jack Tiverton on the other side. I mean, you've got a defense that's playing lights out. and Kobe Schofer's running the football again. And you know what? They may have been resting him a little bit over the last couple of weeks. He ran a lot against Oakmont, and that's trouble for anybody coming up. But if you're Uxbridge, this is the Super Bowl. Forget Thanksgiving. You lost to Northbridge last year in this game, in the championship game, and Oliver Sawyer is one of the best around in terms of receiving the football. He's got a quarterback that can get it to him, a big guy in the middle. Uxbridge has been watching Northbridge all year. They've been in the shadow all year. They're going to come to play. It's going to be an interesting showdown.
Yeah, it's really a respect game for Uxbridge when you think about it. This is a pride game more than anything else, and it is. You know,
it's gotta be
these
bigger than
guys get all the credit. All right, real quick.
All right, here we go.
West Boylston and St. Bernard. It comes down to West Boylston's toughness, and we've talked about Cole McCoubry all year long. But really, this West Boylston team, it's a total team, and it is a tough team. They're a physical team. They impose their will on their opponents. I think West Boylston wins. And Rossi becomes the first coach in Central Mass. 3 Super Bowls with 3 different schools.
I'll tell you, it'd be a heck of a turnaround for Ross to do that. St. Bernard's is a talented team. They've got a lot of different guys, and they always seem to win pretty big games. Both these teams have beaten just about everybody that stepped in front of them. Should be fun.
All right, man of the match time when we come back. Oh, but before we do, Saturday, tomorrow night, 10:30, it's Super Saturday. Join us.
Looking for a local lender you can trust? Come to Milford Federal, your family financial center since 1887. Go to milfordfederal.com to apply online. Loan serviced locally by Milford Federal.
You want to have a sense of the plot.
So the 4th root of Z to the 9th.
St. John's is preparing me for the technology of the future.
The AP courses I'm taking now will give me a head start in college.
St. John's was a great experience for me, and I was very happy to have my sons follow me at St. John's.
St. John's prepared me for going to Cornell and Tufts Medical School, and now I'm back in Worcester practicing orthopedics with my father.
I participated in Model UN, and now I have a passion for world affairs. See the impact that St. John's is having on students today.
Who's that, Daddy?
That's the world-famous Chunkingdale.
Wow. How's your guy? Hey, where's the new guy? Look how skinny he is. Eat.
Big food, big fun at Carl's Oxford Diner.
Yeah.
What's the rush, Coach?
It's Friday. I need to make a deposit before the bank closes.
Haven't you heard? Bay State Savings Bank has a brand new virtual branch. You can deposit that check right from your phone. You can also open accounts and complete other transactions right from your mobile device or home computer.
So now I can do my banking from anywhere.
It's banking at your convenience, so you have more time to do the things you enjoy, like watch the Friday Night Football Frenzy. Bay State Savings Bank. We take banking personally.
Member FDIC, DIF, Equal Housing Lender.
Discover the Toyota of your dreams today at Herb Chambers Toyota of Auburn. Find the service you'd expect from a 2014 Toyota President's Award-winning dealership. We have a huge selection of new Toyotas and pre-owned vehicles for you to choose from. Shop with confidence at the Auburn Chamber of Commerce's best new and used automotive dealership. We've got the perfect Toyota waiting for you. Visit us at Herb Chambers Toyota of Auburn today, right on Route 20, or online at herbchamberstoyotaofauburn.com.
When it comes to healthcare, one phone number is all you need to remember. 855-UMass-MD. 855-UMass-MD connects you to our network of more than 1,600 great doctors with expertise in every specialty for adults, kids, and babies. More doctors, more expertise, more locations. Wherever you are, we are there. UMass Memorial Healthcare. 855-UMass-MD.
All right, man of the match time. My man of the match goes to Quabbin running back Dan Salvador. He sets a single-game school rushing record with 237 yards rushing tonight, has 2 touchdowns, and he threw for a touchdown as well. Dan Salvador, my man of the match.
Jake Aisi, man of the match. Shrewsbury. He's going to get yelled at a little bit by Mr. Costa, but 5 touchdowns. Man of the match for Aisi tonight.
The Auburn field hockey team won a state title, we're told, tonight.
District title. Congrats to Auburn.
I jumped the gun.
Best Cormier in the house is Coach Cormier.
That is a fact. Beth Ann Cormier.
Beth Ann Cormier, best coach in the house.
Yeah, that's a fact. The trophies don't lie. Yep. All right, Saturday, tomorrow night, 10:30. Join us for Super Saturday. We're back. For Dan Fouts, I'm Kevin Shea. We will see you tomorrow night at the Super Bowl. Gordy Cook has brought in shrimp that are like Flintstone size. They're like this at Carl's Diner. Go see him and get the ham.